Hey guys, what's going on? So this is going to be a very different video than the videos that I normally put out about Rush Royale, and it's going to be Rush Royale adjacent, because Castle Duels is Rush Royale adjacent, and the Rush Royale team has decided to tell everybody in the Rush Royale community, go play this other game. And I think that's insane. I understand why they're doing it. It's part of, like they have a lot of games. Rush Arena is another of their games. But I think that it's insane that at a time like this, where they have to come out with this statement, they're like, go play this other game. That's just an insane update for them to post. So, in the spirit of that, I am going to talk about why I probably give a lot of leniency to the game Rush Royale, by talking about another game. And that game is Disney Heroes Battle Mode. For context, ever since I found out about phone games, I have been playing a large quantity of phone games. And a lot of people have asked me, like, what other phone games do I play? And for the most part, Rush Royale currently is my main phone game, obviously, for obvious reasons. And it's the one that I play the most often, I have logged in the most hours with, but in the amount of time that I have played Rush Royale, I have probably sunk that amount of hours into other games. One of them is Injustice, one of them is Evermerge, one of them is Disney Heroes Battle Mode. There's probably a couple of other ones that I'm forgetting right now, because I have gone through a lot of phone games. And I have played so many phone games that when I play Rush Royale, I am constantly comparing it to other phone games. And not in the dumb way that, oh, this is a Clash Royale clone. You get all those people that do that. I'm not comparing it in that way, but I'm comparing it in the way of the practices of why I decided to leave other games. What was the breaking point for me for when I left a different game? And I would like to explain Disney Heroes Battle Mode. But first I want to explain Rush Royale. So, Rush Royale, we have 69 characters. That's an insane amount of characters, and they're constantly adding new ones. And by constantly, I mean every so often, there's an event unit, right? The last event unit was Treant. That was a couple months ago. I don't know. 2 months ago? A month ago? And then now they're going to theoretically add a Halloween event unit person. That is going to be the newest, best, powerful event unit. And that's something that a lot of people can be angry about, right? Because then there will be 70 creatures, and there's too many creatures, right? And all of these things have, like, abilities, and, you have to level them up to max level 15, and it's such a grind, and how am I ever gonna do this, right? These are all the complaints that you constantly get about this game, right? It's gonna take me forever to max out my Sea Dog to 15 with this new upgrade system, and how am I gonna get orbs, because I only have 3 orbs, and I need 8 more orbs, and then I need more copies of Treant, and that's behind a paywall that, you have to play events, and, all of these complaints that I constantly hear all the time, right? The max level being 15, they have upgraded the level cap one time. In this game. In the history of this game, they have upped the level cap one time. And I don't understand. I think from what I'm about to tell you and what I'm about to describe, the amount of restraint that Rush Royale has had to not up to increase the level cap for all 70 of your creatures is insane. The amount of money that they could potentially make, if they did an update 27.0. Oh, the level cap is now 20. Upgrade all your cards to 20. Get more copies. Get more orbs. Right? Oh, 28.0. Oh, the level cap is now 25. 29.0. Oh, the cap is now 30. Oh, 30.0. The level cap is now 35, right? Oh, get more hero shards, get more copies of everything. Oh, all these copies that you want to use? Okay, the level cap is now 100. Now you need to level up all your cards. Oh, and there's nothing different about any of these. the damage from your archer is now gonna instead be it's gonna go from 99, and then when you go to 35, it'll be 100, and then when you go to 40, it'll be 105. And if you don't do it, then your archer is gonna be much weaker, and there's also all that crit percentage difference because you're gaining more crit when you upgrade your archer to level 100, and you need to upgrade it because then your better cards are gonna be better. And that power creep, and the fact that Rush Royale has resisted for this long to not have upgraded the level cap is crazy to me. Now, like I said, I want to talk about Disney Heroes Battle Mode. And so I was always predisposed to liking a game like Disney Heroes Battle Mode because I'm very into Disney. I'm very into fighting games, right? I'm very into the process of leveling up your cards. I like that. I think that, it's always a very cool feeling whenever you level up your cards, whenever you gain the resources to level up a card, right? It had everything, the collection aspect. I like Frozen, so I wanted to max out on Elsa, right? I wanted to get all the things. I wanted to, you're using all of your favorite, units from all of your favorite Disney movies, and you're battling with them, and it's a very fun experience, right? So let me take you through a brief example of this unit screen. So their level cap is 104. It might even be more than this. I didn't look into that, but at minimum 104. As in, you need enough or you need enough experience coins to level up this unit from 1 to 104. You also have star levels. And that's, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 star levels. So that's a secondary thing that you need to upgrade. Once you get 6 star levels, you then get a mod that you can then also max out to maximum, and it is now maximum plus 4. And then over here, your power level is the specific power level for this card. And then orange plus 4, we're going to get into that. Oh boy, are we going to get into that. Each hero has, these are its stats. You also need items. Items will upgrade your color tier. Your skills are going to be the 4 things that your character does. So you can look at them as the talents in Rush Royale. And then they also made a friends category where you can pair specific heroes with other specific heroes and then level them up in friends in order to boost your 2 heroes that you decide to use. So you could pair Mickey with Goofy, and then when you do battles with both of them together, you gain friend experience that also further enhances both your Mickey and your Goofy. This is the item category. So you have 2 different things. You have badges, which is used to upgrade your color level. And then you have mods. So with mods, you have to earn each of these mods, and then you can also upgrade each of these mods. So that is a secondary thing that you have to upgrade. But this is the main thing that you're trying to upgrade. And with this, these are the badges that make you go from orange 4 to the next level. Again, we're going to get into that. The badges, you need 6 complete badges in order to go into the next tier ranking, or the next color ranking. And in order to get badges, you need to play specific missions to complete badge quests. So essentially, I'll try to make this easy. Let's say you play a mission, and when you're first starting, you need a specific badge, and this mission will sometimes get drop. It's a random drop. Sometimes this mission will give you the Piglet badge, right? And you need 1 Piglet badge. So you then go into that mission, and then you play it. You use your energy that you're saving per day, right? You use your energy, and then it didn't drop the Piglet badge. So now you need to play the mission again. Okay, now you drop the Piglet badge. Now you have one badge, right? Then you have to do the Pooh badge and the Goofy badge and the Rabbit badge, and the Tigger badge, and then the Owl badge, right? And then you have all 6, and now you upgrade it, right? So you're like, cool, I now have the next color tier. Okay, so now in your next color tier, now you need a Eeyore badge. And an Eeyore badge is made up of one Piglet badge and one Pooh Bear badge, right? So now you have to go back and play the Piglet level, right? Over and over and over until you get a Piglet badge. And then you play the Pooh Bear badge level, right? And then you play that a bunch of times until you get a Pooh Bear badge. And then you combine those, and now you have the Eeyore badge, and in your next tier, now you have one badge, and that's the Eeyore badge. And now you need the other badge, right? And that is made up of 2 other badges. This process goes on forever. Let me explain to you how many times you have to do this. So that process where your next tier is the combination of 2 previous tiers of badges that you need to farm from levels. Do you want to know how many tier levels there are in this game? Disney Heroes Battle Mode? You're not ready for this. I'm telling you right now, you're not ready for this. This is probably the main reason for why I give so much leniency to the practices of Rush Royale. You start your character. I already scrolled to the bottom. Okay. You start your character at white. It has 1 tier. It's white 0, right? And then once you get enough badges, you get the 6 badges, you go to green, which has green 0 and green 1. That's fine, right? Once you get to green 1, your next tier is blue. You have blue 0, blue 1, and blue 2. Perfect. Once you complete blue 2, you move into purple. Purple 0, purple 1, purple 2, purple 3, purple 4. Okay. And then you beat purple 4, you get all the badges for purple 4, and then your character goes from orange 0 to orange 1, orange 2, orange 3, orange 4. Once you get all the badges for orange 8, orange 5, orange 6, orange 7, orange 8. Once you get all the badges for orange 8, you go to red, and red 0, and red 1, and red 2, and red 3, and red 4, and red 5, and red 6, and red 7, and red 8, and red 9, and red 10, and red 11, and a red 12, and a red 13, red 14, red 15, red 16, red 17, red 18, red 19, and once you finally complete that, once you get to red 19, and you finish all the badges for red 19 on your singular character, you get to go to yellow. Yellow 0, yellow 1, yellow 2, yellow 3, yellow 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You are done. You finally finished yellow 30. At which point you then go to emerald. Emerald 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Surely this is the end of the game. That's it. For your singular character that you're trying to upgrade to max. Emerald 12. You finally beat Emerald 12. And it is. It is. I'm just kidding. It is. Emerald 12. All of the reasons why you're doing this is because you're getting incremental stat boosts. You're getting a +1 to something, a +2 to something, a +1 to something else, a +3 to something else. Because if you have a lesser version of something that somebody has maxed, you are just gonna be significantly worse for no reason. If you have a level 13 Treant, somebody with a level 14 Treant, even though you have the same talents, it's just going to be better because it's a damage-based unit. And if you are dealing less damage because you have a 13 and they have a 14, they're most likely going to win. And that's what Disney Hero Battle Mode was. To Emerald 14. And the other thing about Disney Heroes Battle Mode is the amount of characters. Oh, you know what? I didn't even go into this. Talents. So each unit also has skills. So the skills are basically talents, right? There's, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of them. These are all upgraded per level. So when your hero has the ability to go to level 104, you can upgrade each of these talents 104 times to be at maxed. Talents in Rush Royale, once you unlock a talent, that's so difficult because you need cores. That's so difficult to upgrade. Once you upgrade a talent, you're done. Once you get a thing, that's it. You can just pick either. It doesn't change, doesn't do anything, doesn't get more powerful as you don't have to, there's not a level 1 through level 10 version of this talent that you need to then spend cores and gold on. You just use cores one time and you're done. That's it. You have the talent at maxed. They could add that as a thing. They could increase stats on your talents, each of your talents. They could make it do something a little bit better that you have to upgrade with cores. They could do that to each one. Like, oh, I want to upgrade my storm power. Oh, it's going to be 50 cores to upgrade that one per level. Oh, but I want to also upgrade my flame power. Oh, well then that's another 50 cores to upgrade your flame power. They could do that. And they didn't. They haven't done that. And like the other thing is like when you look at the amount of cards that you're trying to upgrade in Rush Royale, it's 70 cards. It's a lot. It's a lot of things. It's a big number. It's a big number. I'll admit that 70 is a big number. It's a lot of cards, and they keep adding more, and they just keep adding more, and they're not touching Demon Hunter. And Demon Hunter is they're forgetting about Demon Hunter, and they're just adding more cards. And there's 70 cards. It's so crazy. It's so crazy how many cards there are. Dash, Elastigirl, Frozone, Jack, Mr. Incredible, Syndrome, The Underminer, Violet, Void, Calhoun, Felix, Ralph, Shank, Vanellope. Actually, you know what? A lot of people don't like my really long videos, so instead of naming all of these, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do this for a little bit. I'm just going to go on the Disney Hero Battle Mode wiki if you want all the detail on this. Yeah, all those upgrades that I just talked about. Yeah, you have to do that with all these characters. Just all of them. Not just one of them. All of them. Just upgrade all of them to 104. Emerald 14. Upgrade all your talents. Get the mods. Upgrade the mods. Get the friends. Upgrade the friends. Just, yeah. The amount of complaining that I have witnessed people do about, oh no, they added magic orbs as a different currency, and how it's ruining the game, and how it's just the worst possible thing, and Rush Royale is going to die, and it's going to explode, and everybody's going to leave, and it's so ridiculous. The amount of complaining that I have heard about this is fucking insane. It's abso-fucking-lutely insane. It's people that like have never played another game in their life, and they only play this game, and they just want to hold on to this game. You know what it's like? It's like staying with a person that is not good for you. It's an abusive relationship for some people. It's an abusive relationship that they constantly complain to their friends about, and how bad of a relationship it is, but they stay with it anyway. And if you honestly hate this game, that much to where you're saying things like, this game is going to die, this game is going to end, this is the magic orb change is going to be the death of Rush Royale. If you're saying things like that, quit the fucking game. Because if you truly believe that, you would quit the game. If this game is as bad as you think it is, you'd quit the game. Because you know what game I quit? Disney Heroes Battle Mode. I love Disney Heroes Battle Mode. I love Disney. I love the things, right? I played that for a while. But it got to a point where I was like, this is really fucking bad. I'm not going to play this anymore. I wasn't in the Disney Heroes Battle Mode Discord chanting, stop releasing characters, stop upgrading, stop, making the upgrades, stop increasing the level cap, stop adding things to all of your heroes that we have to max out this new thing. You're just a pay to win game. No, you either like it or you don't. And I think a lot of people don't understand that. People just like to complain. People just like to complain about a thing. And it's just like, why are you complaining about this? Just leave. Just leave the game. Go play Castle Duels like Rush Royale was encouraging you to do. Just go play Castle Duels if you hate Rush Royale so much. If you think the magic orb change is that bad, leave the game. When I realized what kept happening in Disney Heroes Battle Mode, I left the game. I wasn't like, we all need to unionize and tell Disney Heroes Battle Mode to reverse their thoughts. I don't have that power, and I accept that. I accept that it's not my game to control. That I either like the changes or I don't, and I stop doing the thing. I stop playing the game. I stop complaining about it. And for you people that just constantly feel the need to complain about a change that they made to this game, they nerfed Spirit Master. They nerfed my entire deck. I had just upgraded my Witch to max. I literally just upgraded my Witch to max, and then they were like, actually, we're going to nerf Spirit Master and Witch. I'm not complaining about it. I'm eventually going to use Treant. I've been playing Blade Dancer, and it's been really fun. Like, just to go back to Blade Dancer as something random. And I can still play this deck. And you just try different things. I'm not in every chat board saying, like, you nerfed Witch. I just upgraded it. I need compensation. Like, and I also don't hate the game enough to be like, this game is gonna end. The nerf on Witch is gonna be the death of your game. I don't care enough about it to quit the game. I work around it. Like, I just do other things. Just play with other cards. Magic orb change? Like, adding in magic orbs and saying that that's going to be the death of the game is insane. It's a currency that you need to, over the course of time, achieve. And people are trying to say that it's not free to play. You can only get it in Laboratory of Experiments, which is a free to play thing that you can use. Like, I don't understand. They're giving you the opportunity to use bells, all of the random bells that you've been saving, and magic dust. Specifically this season, I get that. But, like, you can. And all you people that get to 7K trophies, you can also save. Get it in here. That's not enough. I need more magic orbs. I need 8. I need 8 to upgrade my Treant. Right? That's the argument. I need 8. I need 8. How am I going to get 8? Over the course of time, like every other fucking thing in this game. If you hate this game so much, take Rush Royale's advice and go play Castle Duels. Go play Rush Arena. If you hate this game to that much vitriol, like where you are just like, this game is going to end, this game is going to die, like I hate everything about this game, the game, like developers suck, like everything sucks, right? If you feel that way, stop playing this game. Because if you don't feel that way and you continue playing this game, it means that you don't really hate this game as much as you think you do. It means that deep down inside, you understand that you still actually kind of like this game, and you're just trying to evoke a reaction out of people. Like being in in like a lunchroom and saying, fight, 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 fight. You know, like you don't care who wins or who loses. Maybe these people aren't even your friends, and you don't care. You're just that person in the room going, fight, 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 because you just want to see something happen, right? Royale is gonna end. This game is pay to win. You don't actually care. You just want to see if other people are gonna react and validate your own feelings of the feelings that you don't even have. Because if you did truly feel that way, you'd leave. In the same way that I left Disney Heroes Battle Mode, because it was bad. Because I couldn't take it anymore.